What is a cousin? Well, it's an issue which seems to perplex a lot of people. How's a second cousin different to a first? Is it okay to marry a third cousin? And what about that funny word removed that seems to crop up now and again? Well, here's a quick look. Let's take you. You are person X. Smile for us, person X. That's better. Now let's draw up a family tree. There you go, person X. You're there. Now before we continue, remember that the relationships shown in these boxes relate to you only, person X. No one else in this completed tree will share the same relationships as you. Now, let's say that you have a sibling. Doesn't matter what sex. You and your sibling will have two parents, but for this diagram, we only need to show one, as we're only exploring one side of your family. Now, your parent has a sibling of their own. To you, person X, this is your aunt or uncle. Again, their sex doesn't matter. What matters is that they exist, and it is their child who is your cousin, or more specifically, your first cousin. Of course, they are also first cousins to your sibling, which is why all three of you are flashing. Now, why first cousins? To explain this, we need to bring in your grandparents. There they are, your grandparents who are the parents of your parent, and also the parents of your aunt and uncle. When assigning numbers to your cousins, it's from the grandparents that you have to look, as they are your closest common ancestors. As you can see, your grandparents are also the grandparents to your first cousins, and you are both on the same generation level. That is what makes you first cousins. Nothing more than that, it's that simple. So let's take your family and flesh it out a little. Let's say your first cousin has a child. Is that kid going to be your second cousin? No, that's not how it works. This new child is your first cousin once removed. Why? Well, for a set of cousins to be known by a number only, first, second, etc., they need to share the same grandparents and be on the same generation level. Now clearly you and this new guy aren't. Take a look and you'll see that your grandparents are in fact his great-grandparents. So that makes you one generation apart. As he is one generation down from being your first cousins, you are first cousins once removed. Let's continue. Let's say your own sibling has a kid. That kid is your niece or nephew. That's simple enough. But what relation is that kid to your first cousin once removed that we were just discussing? Well, they are second cousins. Now don't worry if you're getting confused. Remember that to be known with just a number, a set of cousins have to have the same grandparents and be on the same generation level. You'll notice that these two are, but as they share a set of great-grandparents, not just grandparents, they are second cousins, and have to go back a generation further than you and your first cousin do to find a common ancestor, that common ancestor being your grandparents. Let's flesh it out even more. Your first cousin once removed now has a kid of their own. Think about it and it's now becoming logical. They are two generations down from you, the grandchildren of your first cousin. This makes them your first cousins twice removed. They are two generations down from being your first cousins. Your grandparents are his great-great-grandparents. What about this newest addition to your family and your niece or nephew? What are they? Think about it and you'll see. They are second cousins once removed, as one generation separates them from being second cousins. There's one more new arrival to add to your ever-expanding family. Let's say your niece or nephew now has their own child. That kid is your great-nephew or niece. So what relation are those two at the bottom of the tree? Both are on the same generation level, and both share the same great-great-grandparents. So what does that make them? Third cousins. They're still related, but quite distant relations now, so it's probably okay if they want to get it on with each other and marry, but that's a different story entirely. So there you go, person X, that's your family. It's quite an extended one, isn't it? I hope you now understand a little bit more who each one is and how they're related to you. Now don't forget anyone's birthday. Thanks for watching.